what you went through is really challenging, and like a lot of people could not even imagine what it's like to go through that, not being able to speak for a full year. So how did you find the courage to come out of that challenging time when you were not able to speak for a full year?
I think when you reach rock bottom and you completely surrender, which is a tattoo I actually got when I was in Nepal.
Samarpan. I can read it because I can read in Hindi.
Right? It says surrender, right?
Yeah.
Imagine you said something else.
No, it does say surrender. Yeah.
So when I was in Nepal, actually, when I was in the Himalayan mountains, I read this book by Michael Singer, The Power of Surrender.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that what's actually gotten me through this was the power of surrender. Mm-hmm. I was, like I was saying earlier, I was always that person who was like always going, trying to figure it out, always using my brain for everything, or my brain using me. What I've learned through that journey is the power of surrender, the power of trusting, the power of grace, of allowing grace to come and scoop you up. It's like you hit that rock bottom and then grace shows up and scoops you up and shows you the way. And it's a way that you're shown that your brain would have never figured out. Yeah. Because the brain doesn't even comprehend it. I'm struggling with even answering your question because I didn't find the courage. Grace found me and lifted me up. And it did because I surrendered and I allowed it. And that was my biggest lesson through that period, is to realize, I was telling, like, I was asking, who am I? What am I doing here? And all of that. I realized that I'm a soul and I come from infinite love and I come from God. And that's what I need to tap into. That's who I am truly. It's not the identity that I was attached to in terms of a job or a career or money or cars or anything like that, or boyfriends or whatever. But those are just things that are happening within my life. Those are just kind of like toys, or it's like we're playing a game in this life. It's like Super Mario, right? It's like you're collecting things or exploring on this planet. It seems like a game. Yeah. But then we forget where we came from. We identify with the game. We take it too seriously. And we start using the brain for all information as where to go versus allowing source to guide. So I hope that makes sense.
It does. Yeah. Thank you very much for sharing that. Beautiful. I love it. Something that I truly believe in as well, the power of surrender. And I think most people get confused by what surrender truly is. They feel like they have to give up control, but in reality is realizing that we don't have control.